Or am I just live? Oh, we're
There
good.
you go. You're
We're
live.
good. Oh my god.
That
It worked.
that is perfect.
Something actually worked.
Yeah, I figured this was better than what we did last time, and it's easier.
Well, yeah, what we did last time didn't work because it was nothing except for the
Yeah,
game that really was on the screen.
yeah, yep.
Well, cool.
But yeah, this is Cal. This is Cal.
I'm
He's gonna
here.
be babysitting you guys for the next little bit.
10 hours.
No, you didn't. You did not make it to Tails game. You just missed it. But Tails game will be back at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Eastern.
You
Here,
supposed to try to change the game at the same time. Okay, thank you. But
I'll
it didn't
use the
find
actual-
either Metroid fusions.
That's okay. I got it. Bam.
Did you? Thank you.
Okay, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go have a nap. Talk to you later.
Bye. Go to sleep.
I will.
Rufus, go to sleep. Go. Anyway, cool. Yeah, still playing good games. We're doing Metroid Fusion speedruns because I like to go fast, as that is how I play. But yeah, I'll be here. Name's McCalamity3, and I'll be essentially your Rufus's relief for the next 4 hours. We're gonna be doing a little Metroid Fusion. If that ends up kind of being a pain in the butt, I have a couple other games to switch to just in case. So it'll be kind of a variety 4 hours. But yeah, let's get right into it. It's a little bit of a long speed game, so it usually takes like an hour and a half average. Yeah, and we're good. And away we go. So Metroid Fusion is a very linear game. Last time I took over for Rufus, we did Metroid Fusion Randomizer, which is a lot less linear and is pretty awesome that exists. But this is the base game. I do have splits, but I erased them because the splits I had for this game were from 2 years ago. So we're starting with fresh splits. And there's a lot of dialogue. So a big complaint people usually have with this game is Adam talks a lot. And they wouldn't be wrong. Other than that, it's a really cool game. It's got really cool enemy design, level design. Item design, too. I am so excited for Dread. I am just ready to play a new Metroid game. In general, the fact that it's a sequel to Fusion makes it even better. Fusion is one of my favorite games. Love it. For anyone wondering, text in this game is 100% remembering text boxes. Because as you can see in the controller, in the button tracker, you see me constantly having to like mash A at the correct spot. And failing to grab ledges. I almost hit right and hit no. It's like talking to the owl and Link to the Past. Not hitting yes and then having to listen to the entire speech all over again. Yeah, Fusion definitely had a little more of a horror vibe to it. The enemies also were a little bit more on the horror side of it, which was cool. Also, Dread kind of sounds like it's the same. Metroid Dread. I'm excited. Maybe a little more, a little darker, a little more horror. Especially because like all the systems go down multiple times. There's the whole Yakuza sequence. We have to go get the space jump from Yakuza, but everything's shut down, so you gotta go into like the bowels of the space station. This has that like single note tension. It's actually faster to get these missiles, just because missiles are powerful. Missiles are a lot more powerful than your single shot on this next boss. So like your whole hope is to spam missiles. Your whole thing. Three's not that bad. Oh, why did you have to roll again? He was almost dead. I didn't shoot the second missile. So the X-Cores have... So you actually hit the X-Core 2 times with each invulnerability. So X-Cores have a ton of invincibility frames. Words are hard. For anyone who's never watched me, words are difficult. But there's a way to hit them twice between each invincibility frame. Essentially, you have to imagine hitting them on 2 sides of the circle, because circles have sides, at the same time, and it'll register 2 missile hits as opposed to 1. There's a pretty hefty amount of RNG in this speedrun. You can't make me! It's the speed police, Rufus! There's a hefty amount of RNG in this speedrun, with the eye doors being one big one. They can shoot 3 beams between each vulnerability, which just loses a lot of time. That first boss has a lot of RNG as how many times it rolls, as to how many times it rolls. Everyone say hello to the SAX. I'm sure there will be no murdering happening with the SAX at all. Look, perfectly fine thing. Oh, that door didn't deserve that. You know, if you just shot it, the door didn't deserve that at all. Rip door. I almost want to do a couple speedruns of this, then switch over to the rando, just to show the difference between fast elevators and normal elevators. Cause let me tell you, there's a pretty big difference. No, don't grab the thing. It's slow. The cool thing with the speedrun is there's a lot of extra E-tanks that you just run right past, that as you're starting out you can pick up. I usually end up with 3 E-tanks. I think normally the run ends up with 2. Like 2 space pirates down there. Like that right there is 100% RNG, whether it's going up or down. There's a way where you can fire 2 shots off as you're dropping down and actually kill it even if it's going down. But I'm a scrub. You're just gonna be, oh my god, perfect eye door luck on a D-Rust run. Of course, couldn't be on a good run or anything like that. Just over 10 on charge is not bad. So far, even though it's a D-Rust, everything's been not bad. So charge beam's really fun because of the way it hits things. And the fact that it hits things in a large area. It has multiple parts to it as well. And if you can hit an enemy essentially with every part of a charge beam, you can deal a lot of damage. So like eye doors now only take 1 hit. Shouldn't be taking that much damage. It also charges up between room transitions. But charge beam is like our bread and butter for the run. It makes everything more powerful and is awesome. SAX. So scary. All those ledge grabs are just, you know, top level RNG manipulation. They're not by accident or anything, I swear. Still not too bad. Actually have a lot of health going through here, which is good. Everything does a good amount of damage. Worst eye door luck again, let's go! I'm gonna call it a marathon curse, even though not a speedrunning marathon, just a normal marathon. A charity marathon, though. For a great cause. Like right there, I hit it as it was spawning. I was able to get 2 hits off, one on either side of the circle, on opposite sides of the circle. And now we get to come to our first SAX area, where if you like to just lose runs, there is actually a strat to not have to wait for the SAX to leave the room, or you can just wait till the SAX shoots and then just do this. And you end up timing it perfectly. So as far as movement goes, it's faster to be like, to start running as soon as possible, which is why you'll see me shoot right when I'm at the corner of a ledge. And also you'll see me sometimes shoot too early and just fall back down. The cool thing is those random bugs that are in the cocoon state actually have a ledge where if you just run up to and jump, you'll immediately grab onto them. You'll immediately ledge grab them. I did actually jump. Strategy for text boxes is just to space out so much and randomly mash it. No, I have most of them memorized. Little bit too early. This is another fun boss because he's RNG based-ish. I've had such terrible eye door luck. One perfect eye door and the rest have been almost worse. We use the miracle of the charge beam to hit him with like, it just did a ton of damage and you can two-cycle it. It depends on where he comes up and around to get that two-cycle though. Like that didn't work because I didn't jump over in time. Should just be a three-cycle. X-coursed in the bad spot to try and get a double. I gotta get the first double, which is fine. Split. That's unfortunate. Luckily, Shine Sparks do not cost health in this version of the game. Or in Fusion. There's a really cool Shine Spark you can do there. Where if you Shine Spark as you are falling, you can Shine Spark along the ground, which saves a little bit of time. But it's a pretty tight one. Oh. I hold down. The Sector 3. So your goal before when you go into each elevator, which probably saves just a couple frames, is to land right on the center with Speed Booster and then hit down immediately, and then you go right down. It feels really good when you get it. And it's such a minor thing, and it doesn't really even save that much time during the run, over the course of the entire run, but it feels really good. I also seem to get very disappointed when I don't get it. Honestly, not a terrible pace for a D-Rest. I'm hitting down too fast twice. Fusion has an interesting thing where sometimes if you hit buttons too fast, it doesn't work. You gotta just slow down and be more methodical. So it's probably just not true. Notorious for forgetting to split on supers. That's pretty much perfect placement for box. That was actually a really good box one. Security backs. Which is, oddly enough, one of the worst splits in my run. My PB. So I'll take it. I should be fine. I don't need to recharge. Recharging is slow, right? I feel like they literally have recharge stations everywhere that I could very easily grab. Oh my god. What's happening here? They're talking and I'm not there. What are they talking about? Because it's not, if anyone can't read Japanese, they're talking, something's happening behind Samus's back. There's intrigue happening. Too early? No, it was perfect. Damn. Essentially, the Federation believes that they can use the X as a weapon. And they're trying to learn more about it through Samus, but like their ultimate goal is to just use it as a weapon. And because you won't be able to read any of the lore, I can just tell you, Samus sends the entire station into a planet. At the end, because she's badass. I don't know why I don't get... So, there's a missile tank you get over to the left there. It's really useful if you end up being super low on missiles after box 1. That X can actually just be in your way, which is why it's actually a pretty good idea to have high health there. And just absorb it. Let's see if we can get this. When I stopped doing runs, I used to have like a 50-50 success rate on this quick SAX for some reason. That's good. Sometimes, so if you do that shot and you're not high enough up, she'll just shoot down at you and freeze you and kill you. If you do that shot at the right height, you're fine. And it's just a lot quicker than having to wait for her to leave the room. We're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna do 3. Nah, we got 2, okay. No. We've been bamboozled. It stole this Varia suit. So fun fact about Shark Beam. You can do some cool things with it. Like be inside an enemy and deal more damage, which is why I was constantly getting hit. This sound bug happens from time to time when you absorb that. You just get a nice little click. But yeah, I was purposely taking hits to get inside its hitbox and shoot it. Now we have Varia suit, and these guys aren't even scary. They just give us lots of health. Leaving this sector is a pain because there's a lot of enemies that just fall. There's the gas enemies that don't, like when they die, they leave behind a bunch of puffs of smoke. What you're supposed to have done when you came through last time was bomb that hole, and you come through this time and grab the missile. We have more than enough health for 5. Not worried. If you get that right, it saves like a fraction of a second, I'm pretty sure. Like once again, Fusion is a bunch of really small time saves that don't really matter, but feel really good when you get them. Gotta save those frames, man. It's to make up to the frames you lose in Super Metroid when you save the animals. For Fusion to exist as a video game, you save the frames in Fusion. See if I can get this really cool entrance. Now, you're supposed to get your first missile's supposed to hit the block, and then you're supposed to be like boom, boom, boom. Still is pretty cool. Things are just like the bugs in Sector 2. I think it's because they're slightly curved on the edges. You can just run into them and hit A rather than having to try and cancel your jump early by shooting and hitting the ledge. Ice missiles, let's go. Another really cool switch, rather than have it tied to beams, ice is actually tied to missiles in this game, except for the very last beam, which you don't use on anything, so you don't really know that. But it's an ice beam, is the last beam. Sadly, that means your supers don't one-shot these things anymore. And that's just the next boss chilling out in the background. Not the next boss. One of the last bosses.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Frank.
Emergency in Sector 3.
It's a name for the game.
Sector 3. Emergency. Minute to main boiler explosion.
I've always said that if I somehow don't ever make this in the amount of time, that I'm pretty sure I'm just never going to speedrun the game ever again. It will be the end. No. I got cocky. That's gonna cost me a lot of health. It's like there's no chance that would actually fire at the perfect time if I'm just constantly moving. Turns out there was indeed a chance, and it happened. That is the third worst eye door I could possibly get again. Wide beam,
4 minutes.
aka Spazer. Okay, so you totally can re-grab. I thought you could. Missed. It's fine. It happens. I hate missing that jump so much because you just end up, if you jump too late, you just end up bonking. It's like, up, well, whatever. It's fine. Now we get to go rescue those rascals, those animals, because they were here for testing, apparently. Because no one is actually a good guy in the Metroid universe if you actually read into anything. Everyone's actually pretty terrible. You know, if they just had extra fast elevators installed, the world would just be a better place. Like, this is futuristic. We have faster elevators than this damn space station. Who designed this place? Also, minor RNG in the game, depending on what side the animals are on, can make them take longer to come out. Because Metroid Fusion. I love how ammo in this game is actually just good to get. Most of the time, if it's right there. The same as reflecting on why are the animals in the space station. Now, the reason we use Japanese is because there's so much dialogue and it's just so much faster. You can shave minutes off of your run by using Japanese in this game. I used to run American. I used to run English. American. English. To the power bombs, which is by far the shortest segment of the game. Yet somehow you still talk to Adam twice. That felt early, yeah. I got too much height. I believe this is the one where he pretty much says, you know where you're going. Yeah. Pretty much is like, you know where you're going? I still wanted to tell you to go there, but you know what to do. Okay. Whatever. Jump. Jump, Samus. Do it. Just go ahead and jump. Jump. I think it's actually faster to get the red X. It just makes me feel safer. That guy always drops a red X. I love how they put the power bomb X there and then just like, nah, we're just gonna speed boost it. No nightmare, we'll be back shortly. And that's just a really quick dialogue to tell you to get back to your ship. Samus, get back to your ship. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Oh no, something bad happened. I hate this section of the game so much because it is 100% random and it's so slow to actually kill those guys. Like, they just exist to piss you off. I think that actually went off, even though it still showed the power bomb icon. Just don't like saving there because I have to reset the save file. This game actually skips like 5 minutes of opening cutscene as far as when you start your timer, and it's kind of great. It's based off of where you would start a file from if you'd already watched it. Do I do fast Yakuza strats? So close. It's really slow for Yakuza to finish off an entire phase around the world. So the strat's just a mash. Purposely get caught and to go around them. Can we? No. We're farming. Sure, whatever. It was a bad second phase. It was bad luck for the first phase, but it was executed just fine. Auxiliary power restored. What's up, SAX? That's right, you can't get down that hole. I believe there's a fast strat. I was thinking about it. There's a fast strat for every one of the SAXs in this game, which is really cool. Because, you know, when I first used to play this game, I didn't think that was going to possibly be a thing. It's like, oh, you have to wait. Another worst luck eye door. Let's go. I wonder if that was worth trying to skip farming for. See, let's not die on plasma core. actually in pretty good shape. Time to go fight Nightmare. Pretty good shape, making pretty good time. Sub 1 hour plasma's, you know, a good start. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit too long on that one. Nice. Did it again. Let's go. Coming up was one of my favorite Shine Sparks in the entire game. And it saves so much time. It's a pain in the butt to get all the way over here because you can't get a shine, you can't get speed at all in that hallway. Please don't kill me. Because you do this game on such low health, it is pretty much always a little potentially scary. You're gonna be nice today? No. I'll take one. E-tank. Who needs an E-tank? One of the most difficult bosses for me growing up. Nightmare. We're gonna kind of just face tank a lot and beat the crap out of him. Essentially negate his first couple of phases. Yeah, it's actually a really rough little pattern there. That was not good. Yeah, first I was going to end on Nightmare, which is fine. Guess I'd like to save my splits. Because that happens. We're not going to go. We're not going to go from there. But yeah, Metroid Fusion. And a hard reset. Start from scratch. I'm actually going to be right back and grab a glass of water. Everyone have fun while I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. Things are going great. Just gotta run all the way to Nightmare. Yes, we died on Nightmare, but that happens and that's fine. That was a D-Rust and went a long way. Now we're going again. See if we can get any more golds. Or get some golds. I did save all my times. There's a really cool strat in the first room where you can essentially wall jump up the entire thing. It requires getting a pretty precise jump to start it off, though. We learn all about the X-Parasite. What it can do, how it can mimic its host, how it's terrible, and how we have a 10% chance for survival against this monstrosity that we're going for a morph ball. And now we have a 20% chance of survival. I actually got to jump. I thought I was a little late. I didn't see my foot kick up before I went to the door. It's usually a good indicator that you got the jump right before the door transition. Sub 3 misses. It's fine. We're already getting better. I missed. The shot went through the corner of the block. Hit boxes. One. There are 3. 3 isn't bad. One roll, we missed 2 shots. And we got a double. So cool. One roll's pretty average. 0 roll is the dream. But that doesn't happen. This game crushes dreams. It's really not that bad. It's only really bad if you're really pushing for a good time and you get bad RNG. Especially later on. Getting a 3-beam eye door just feels bad. Thought I bonked. I know that I got off the ground, I just thought I hit the door. Hi, SAX. Don't do it. I see that look in your eyes. No. Ooh. The door didn't deserve that. It was a young door. It had so much life to live. Now it's gone. Rip door. Rip door. No, don't grab the ledge. God damn it, this happened last time. Ooh. Do not start firing missiles quick enough. And if you don't have full health, that means there's a good chance you're getting health X. It's a lot better to get missile X. That way you make sure you have enough to get through the entire sector quickly. Health, I mean, is also important. I should be face taking everything. I'm going too early on that. A lot of missiles, okay. One, two, 3, 4. pretty bad luck combined to get 7. Too late. That's the real fun part about Charge Beam, is the fact that it lets you just do that kind of thing. It makes the entire game just better. You need to learn to be more patient there, because there's no reason for me to take damage. That was a pretty rough exit from 1. I wonder if this is the SAX dialogue. Samus has the SAX dialogue, you know. It's not mean. Does it think? Does it feel? No, it doesn't. Just a parasite. The SAS exists because Samus was initially infected by the X in the opening credits. Then she is saved by a vial of Metroid DNA, essentially. Once again, the baby Metroid saves her. But the suit parts that were infected were shipped off here. And that's how this entire thing happened. It's the parts that were infected by Samus's suit were shipped to the station when the SAX was created. And the entire place was infected with parasites. And now you're doing cleanup. But also, because of everything that happened, you don't have any of your powers. Gotta get those on the way. Security level 1 unlocked. Oh no. Oh god. Control. Undo split. We're good. I double split. I'm cheating. That always feels good. Pretty clean Sector 2 so far. I like it. One beam. I'll take a one beam. The amount of jumps you get that are extra is also random here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 jumps total. Double double. Good time. Good time indeed. So like the strat to do that fast SAX involves using jump ball and or spring ball, and it's not worth it. You instantly drop down and then you spring ball over her, but I believe if you get hit once, you just die. Now it does save time. And if you're really pushing like top times, definitely worth going for. But it's like one of the last strats you would learn. Not the last strat, but one of the last strats. So yeah, it's actually a pretty good it's been a pretty good run so far. It's pretty clean too. The exit of Sector 1 was sloppy, but such is life. Late game is where things get really scary, and the beginning of Sector 2. Those bugs do a lot of damage to you without a lot of, and you don't have a lot of energy tanks. Whatever, Adam. It's right, we need to talk every time. Oh, that snipe was just unfortunate. Out of anything that could happen, the fact that that thing sniped me was just unfortunate. Okay, what are we gonna get? Perfect eye door? No, 1, 2. It wasn't the worst. Could have potentially got him there. But I can also get him here. Just kidding, I was too far to the right. Okay, Saris. Whatever. Ah! The whole thing didn't hit him. He's very close to death. She's gonna give me bad patterns. You're kidding me. That was a bad fight. That was a 3 cycle, 4 cycle. It was bad. I don't have the most health for Sector 3, but, you know, I think we'll be fine. Possibly. We'll see what happens. Live life on the edge. What could possibly go wrong? 15. Sorry, 115 health. I definitely did not shoot the blocks. Security level 2. I didn't actually drop in time, which is strange. This is gonna be not a lot of health for box 1. Which is gonna be fun on the bun. It's gonna be fine. I'm actually surprised that worked. It seemed pretty far away. We'll just take that one slow. Sweat. Another really nice fast box. It would have been better if he was slightly over to the right, but that was all. That's the only complaint I have there. .71 energy should be fine. There's the E-tank that you get in Sector 6. And there's also the eye door before the boss, so like, that's not an issue. It's a little bit low, so took a lot of damage leading up. Or took a hit in Sector 3. Actually, didn't take that much damage in Sector 3. I literally only took one hit. You really do just have almost no health throughout this entire speedrun. Like most speedruns. Does she expect us? Does she know about us at all? No. Over and out. Okay, bye. Got it again. Fast elevator entry. Now, if only that made the elevators go faster. If only. You know I'm here. That's the only one that's actually scary throughout all of this. There's one X that you can't have hit you. But I don't have power bombs. Oh. That's how it goes for everyone the very first time I play this game. What do you want me to do, game? That happens sometimes too if you jump too high. Reset. Back to the beginning. The only downside to having a slightly longer run is you dying any time past, like, Sector 2 feels especially bad. It's like, well, I just sank 30 minutes into this thing. Oh my god, the X parasites. We've already seen this. We already know about the X parasites. I think if you have New Game Plus, you should make it so that Adam doesn't say anything ever again. I feel like there's a link to the past. I didn't even jump through there. A link to the past. There's the Ocarina of Time hack, or the cheat actually from the Game Shark way back in the day. Shut up, Navi. Can we have shut up, Adam? There actually is, I believe, a hack that has either super fast text or no Adam. I know Randomizer doesn't have Adam, but I believe it's just a vanilla game without Adam. There's a hack just to that. Remember the Game Shark for Ocarina of Time back in the day? It had the shut up Navi cheat. It's the greatest invention ever. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little bit too slow for a sub 3. We got the powers out. It's the end of the world. One. Ooh. 3. 4. Okay, we're getting worse than I like. Like, I'll go ahead with a 3. A 3 is fine. 4 feels bad. I'll keep going, but what's the point? Oh, come on. There's only a 1 roll, which is fine. Just he rolled right from the start, which always makes me feel like he's going to get a second roll off. Luckily, he didn't. He just did 2 of his claw attacks. I did get it off. I didn't even hear the sound. It was like the last second I probably could have jumped. Oh, just leisurely just go down this elevator. What? What is this thing I see before mine eyes? A zombie. It hurts every time. That door didn't deserve it. It's dead for the rest of the game. The wall kind of deserved it. The door did not. There are 5 atmospheric locks, or fans, that are covered in parasites. Just didn't get the 3rd shot off. I don't always get the 3rd shot off. I am trying to die here. Like, that's... Okay. Well, that also worked out. That's how you're supposed to do that without taking damage, which I've been taking damage there for no reason a lot recently. But recently, I mean the last 2 runs. Just recently to me. We've got 4 on the first eye door. We'll begin on the second one. 1, 2. Oh, we're looking great. 3. Same thing as last round, which is a 4 and a 3. It's done that before. It's done that stupid thing where if it's perfectly... If it's in the perfect spot, you can't hit it. Whatever. The first time I saw it, I was like, what? I've never seen that before. And after that, it was... Well, it was downhill from there. Fight. Didn't quite make it off the edge. Honestly, not a terrible escape, except for that first fan that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Pretty sure this is the SAX dialogue where Samus talks about the SAX, the ramifications of having a parasitic body double, and how it affects the psyche. This is actually a game written by multiple people with a PhD in psychology. I don't think that's true at all, but still, I'm gonna think it is. It's hard to get those guys when they're coming at you without stopping. When they're going away and you shoot 2 missiles at them, it's not that bad. Segment wasn't that bad. Sadly, like that charge axe core was really a pain. The fact that it hit that perfect spot where I just couldn't do damage to it. Thanks, Zach. Too far left? No. Also, that's 100% BS. That was too far left. That was right on it. Damn it. That right there is frame perfect. And it saves 0 time. 1. But it looks really cool because you get a missile underneath the damn thing and it looks like it's just a little... That is all. 1, 2, 3. I didn't get a good angle underneath it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 14 jumps. I think I missed something. Quick fire. That was terrible RNG. I think 9's the least you can have. We had 14. What's up, SAX? Please don't own me again later on. Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation in making sure that these runs get completed. Oh, come on. Just wall jump, it's fine. We can get a better Saris than last time. That was a terrible boss fight. Chris, why are you on the Dungeons and Downloads channel? Anyway, they what now? You got contacted by the school board because of your wording? What did they even... So what? The way you put what they were doing, which you put it properly, it annoys them? Or you have to change? Do you have to change your wording on the GoFundMe? Maybe if they weren't bad and actually, you know, gave your nephew, you know, a school bus to get to school, that's when you'd have to be happy. Just throwing out ideas. I don't even like... Wow. That is all. No, not even that jump. I'm talking about that thing. Excuse me, sir. We're bad. We don't like the way you're wording your completely truthful statement. Ooh. I can't bop that person right now. I actually can bop that person. As I'm a mod. And Dungeons and Downloads is not a mod. I'm sorry, I'm currently speed gaming. I will in a few seconds. Thank you. Keep the electric wheelchair outside. They got forced to let him keep the electric. Why is the school board... Are you sure you're not living in America? Because this seriously sounds like what would happen over here. Not in Canada. Because they sound terrible. It's a fast recycle, probably. Excuse me? Sarah's just not taking damage anymore. That's how this game's gonna go. Too soon. That one somehow out of all the doubles hit. Anyway. It's a great time to say this is a week-long stream to support the cause that Rufus was just talking about against the school board. Wasn't tapping A fast enough. Not against the school board, but specifically to help out Rufus's nephew, who the school board is not sending a bus out to get. even though he's in a wheelchair. And like, they're saying pay for cab fees, which would be $50 a day, which would be, I think Rufus did that math, it's like $9,000 a year, which no one has $9,000 a year, or not people do. Essentially, this is a charity marathon. This is a charity marathon to help raise money for them, for that family, so that, you know, $9,700, worse than I thought, to raise money for that family so they can, so Rufus' nephew can, you know, go to school, which should be a basic right that anyone can do. But yeah, that's why we're here. That's why I'm here, making sure that Rufus can go to sleep, so that he doesn't, you know, pass out during this week-long event. Exclamation mark donate if you do have money. If not, cool, just hang out, spread the word. That's just as helpful. An exclamation mark schedule if you want to see when Rufus will be back. Even though the schedule is a little bit off, because he's actually not going to come back at 8. He'll be back tomorrow, actually. Rufus is done for the day. Rufus, I just realized that. And apparently it's going to take me a lot longer to finish a run than I thought, since I died twice so far. So this is great. I have a little extra time to do that, and then Oda will come in and do his Hades stuff. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would totally have done a co-op thing with Oda. But I'm doing the main job. Flipping eggs. Cook things. Did the school board try and have you change the wording at all, or did they just contact you and say, we don't like this? That is all. Also, are they watching right now? Because I really hope that they've heard my rant. Not your sister, okay. About this charity stream and the wording on the GoFundMe, or just on the wording on the GoFundMe. You gotta break out the beaver nunchucks? Because I'd love to see that. You Canadians and your weaponry. Okay. Because I really wish they had heard that right. Me saying that they're bad. It wouldn't change anything. But it would make me feel better. I don't know why I've been in a more ranty mood recently. We had an entire discussion in my chat today about politics. We were all on the same page, which is kind of cool. But yeah, donate if you can. If you can't donate, just stick around and chill out and spread the word. Everything helps. actually likely right here when you die, sir. Yeah, got him. We'll do that in 1 second because that is important. So essentially they made you change the wording to make them not seem bad, even though they're the reason that he's not getting a bus. And they made it they made you make it more vague. They made her make it more vague. To make them look better. Well, I know the truth. They didn't know about the GoFund. Yeah, now they know. The whole thing. When you originally told me about that, I just... I don't know, man. Sometimes I just lose a little more faith in the world. I try and be a pretty positive person, but there are times... Was I missile count 5? It's above 3. So I think I should be good. Yeah. I mean, I would say I hope that them learning about the GoFundMe in general, rather than them telling you to make them seem better, the school board seem better, I would have hoped that it would have, you know, made them reconsider. Please don't hurt me. That X looked very, very scary for a second. I missed the shot. I took the shot too early, which we all know what happens when you take a shot too early. You missed the shot. Okay, we're back at the spot where I died last time. And we got it. It just takes so long to do that the normal way. You just go for it. And it works 90% of the time. This is a terrible Idor run. We have 2 beams. We're getting 3? Okay, we got 2. Not the worst it could be. because it went red. Oh, that little, like, remix. Oh, I need to skip I need to undo a split. And then skip a split, because guess who forgot once again to do supers. Just remove the split. Then I have no splits in Sector 3. It's my Achilles heel. Sure, that time you get a good RNG move left. I looked over at my splits and saw that was like an 11-minute split. I was like, that should never happen in this game. There's pretty much no 11-minute splits. And then I realized that I forgot to split for supers. And I got sad. Go up the elevator, Samus, or just sit there and look up like a dingus. I jumped slightly, but because I shot, yeah, it didn't work out. I already had a charge going for some reason, which made no sense. I love that. Just feels good. It's super, so you can't go really fast as far as releasing your missiles, because they're just slower missiles. You do the thing, Samus. Jump up on the damn ledge. Yes, I know it's my fault with the inputs, but Samus could still be better. You do the thing. It's gonna be constantly asking Samus to do the thing, even though it is my fault, once again. Nice even 5-minute ice beam time. That's nice. Nice, nice. It's nice like ice. Yes, I feel bad for saying that. I don't actually, that's a lie. I was trying to get it as it was spawning. Who needs health anyway? Health is for chumps. Chumps and chumpettes. That one is annoyingly perfectly placed. It's about to meet an emergency in Frankers.
Sector 3.
I still don't hear it. I've never heard it.
Sector 3.
Because the meme is emergency in Franker Z. That's probably just people just want to spam an emote.
Emergency. Minute to main boiler explosion.
So we've almost passed the halfway point in the game. As far as time goes, can you go down? Can you go down, please? Thank you. I timed that shot a little bit off, which kind of made the whole thing weird. That one we were fine. Last time I did this, I messed that up and took a lot of damage, but I mean, I survived. This one I knew if I was getting hit by that rocket.
Minute to main boiler explosion.
That was no I-beam. My dream has come true. That was my second no I-beam today. So like this I would completely understand. If that right there didn't hit. Because that makes no sense that that hit. That missile hit that eye at all. It was very far off the mark. But the charge button? No. Pretty good energy, pretty good missile count. We're doing stuff. That was actually a pretty solid wide beam. Even though I know it looks like it's hollow in the center, it's actually pretty solid. Not quite spaghetti, or not spaghetti noodle, but pasta. Yeah. Jibet. It's the old curly pasta that ends up being wave beam. And we have to save those rascals, those animals. Oh, I didn't jump in time. Whatever, game. You're right, but whatever. We got good animal. Ah, a couple of them went to the right. And they gotta go all the way. They gotta go all the way to the right and come back. I think it's actually terrible animal RNG. What's up, little dude? Got 'em all. We caught them all. Talk. This is where Samus is thinking about saving them, as she has in canon saved the animals on the original in Super Metroid. It is a canon decision. If you have any care in the world of Metroid lore in general, which I understand if you don't. All the way over to power bombs. Good, because we gotta go all the way back down to 5 for some reason for power bombs. Couldn't just use the data station that was up there. I think it actually has a power bomb X right in front of it, so we could though. Also gotta talk to Adam once. You gotta make sure when you enter that he tells you, you know where to go. Understood? That's pretty much the entire discussion. Over and out. $55, let's go. Take that, SAX. Not actually close enough to get that apparently, but that's fine. Moving on. Never understand. So this is a very technologically advanced world. Why doesn't Adam just like call us in our suit helmet or send us a text and be like, yo, I need you to go here next while we're running, rather than you need to go uplink to this nav console. Probably because you're on a space station in the middle of nowhere, but I'm going to ignore the fact that that would make sense. Technology. Anything to make it so it's just like, bam, you're there. You already know why you're running. If Spider-Man can get a new mission in the Spider-Man game while he's swinging from web to web, Samus could have gotten a directive while moving in between sections. I just barely started that in time. I would not like to save. That ruins the save file, even though I really should make a copy. So I always have a backup version in case I save over this one by accident on the ship. Doesn't matter, I have energy tanks right past you, sir. Hit. Remember to wall jump first there. What's up, buddy? Oh ho! Perfect eye door again. Let's go. The Y-beam shot did not go off. I heard the little hit. Essentially perfect first phase for Yakuza. Which is why I'm probably doing so bad in the second phase, which is fine. Okay. Might have to farm. No. Yes. Got a little bit overzealous there. Might have to farm? No, but yes, I totally am. Let's go. What's up, SAX? I was close to being bad. Another perfect eye door. Ruined by a very interesting plasma. Should be it. Only minor farming. I was hoping if I got super lucky, I wouldn't have to lose much time. Only one extra beam that was shot. I didn't mean to do that. I wonder if that's actually too low. God damn it. Now, Nightmare. Second try. You got plasma unexpected, though I'd be more cautious if I were you. Wait a minute, I'm getting readings. Sector 5. Something crazy has happened. The thing that we were keeping captive in there that can control space and time has gotten loose. But no big deal. You're fine. One of the best shine sparks in the game. It's just smart to shoot a missile just in case something, like part of the beam doesn't hit. Just me randomly shoot a missile off and after a plasma, I just don't want to chance it. Oh my god, this eye door luck. Okay, Nightmare, this time we're gonna do better. We're gonna remember how to manipulate your third phase. Because it's doable. That's not how you do it, by the way. For anyone wondering. Should be something similar to this. And he should have not gone all the way over to the side. God damn. Nightmare twice in a row. Okay, why are you not stopping at your normal spots? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna reset the actual hardware because you don't. You go back to the beginning of the game. I'm just gonna grab myself a bite to eat and I'll be RB. I'll be right back. It's funny because the time I practiced the nightmare fight, so like, do I have a nightmare save state? No. No, I have the Yakuza save state. That's fine. But yeah, I'll be right back. Throw